So back on the timber, our next cut's going to be 9/4, and after that we'll take a look at the crotch figure and make a determination on 5/4 versus 9/4. And as you can see right there in the middle, we got the pith centered, so we'll take that pith out with this next cut. Here's the next slab. This one is 9/4 and it has the pith in it. Not too bad. Probably won't throw water on this one. It looks pretty similar to the other ones, but I want to show you guys something right down here. Now this timber does have the pith in it. You can see a sign of that right here in the middle. This dark streak right here in the very center of the slab. That's an indicator there's probably going to be a pith in the slab that you're looking at when you see that really dark wood right there in the middle. And if you look really close, you can see small little knots around the pith, and that's the juvenile wood when the tree was really young. And even though the pith is here, it's not too bad. When this stuff is air dried, then run through a kiln, then finalized in the planer, you might have to pour some epoxy in here in these small cracks and voids to stabilize it. But other than that, this one's not too bad. I've seen a whole lot worse. This is what we're left with on the timber. The crotch wood has stopped because this limb ended right here. Got a little bit of figure on top right here. It's pretty nice, but it's nowhere near as nice as what we had earlier. Not too bad. What we'll probably do now is go ahead and flip this over 180 degrees and put this flat face on the bed of the sawmill. Cut another reference face because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I still got bark on this bottom side. We've never flipped this thing over. And go ahead and put the AccuSet 2 back on 5/4. You get some really nice lumber out of this. These will be some really nice wide boards, even though they're not going to have the crotch figure in it. Who knows what's going to be underneath this stuff. We may make a few cuts down and find another limb in the juvenile wood. It's got some figure on it. You know, trees do some crazy stuff sometimes. They're kind of like people. They do just crazy stuff. You never know what's going to be underneath this bark. Like opening up a Christmas present every time you put these on the sawmill. I don't care what species it is. You can be solid pine or cedar or just plain red oak. It's always, it's always something different, something new under that bark. No two ever look the same, ever. Nice stuff.
slow down? Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea.